Hello Tino, how you guys doing today? It is Games from welcome back to this channel, and guys, I have finally done it. I hit Legendary 2. I did show the mastery test in the last video, but I want to actually make a whole video about it and discuss what's next for us. Obviously Legendary 3 is on the palette, but man, you need a lot of mastery for that, so we'll see what happens for that one. But man, I'm excited for Walls Within, we'll see how that is. And there's some other stuff we're going to discuss in today's video too, so let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? I need to get 100,000 mastery to hit Legendary 3. Oh boy. You know, one of the items I still haven't grinded out much for is the Hem of Resource, and let me tell you something, 5,000 Mutation Chapels is complete potential. Kind of get a like for the video if you guys think Mutation Chapels are just crazy grinding. Like, that is just absolutely crazy, right? You know how much that is in the drop chance for it? You can have boosters on it and it's still hard to get any. Oh my, it's terrible. Especially when you consider that those other things that you need to resource and actually build with the mission examples on top of that. Yeah, I recommend buying it with Platinum. To be fair, you can say the Oxium for the Vaban build is a little bit annoying to get as well. And also the Sibel Chaotic that you need, if you look at it. If I can actually type in. You need 3,000 Chaotic. I think both the Oxium and Chaotic are a lot easier to get than the Mutation Samples, just because the drop chance. Also, for every 1 excavator, you get at least 100 Chaotic. So that's pretty easy to do in my opinion. Obviously, it takes time. That is more time consuming, but at the same time, it's easier than getting 1 Mutation Sample off like 400 kills that you get in like some survival mission. So it's a little bit weird for like the drop chance for Mutation Samples and all that. Kind of real, in my opinion. I have a very interesting question for you to know. For the Dagoth mission, have you guys seen anyone running the mission at all? Since I've returned to the game, I've seen nobody doing it. On Steel Path, on regular, it has been completely zero open squads every time I look at it. And I looked at like throughout the day, obviously, and like multiple days, and I still have seen nobody doing it. It's crazy. Do people just not like playing with other people on this mission? Or is it sometimes like bug we don't see people like I don't know what it is. Like, maybe people just bought the guy when it came out. It's very interesting to me to see that no one's farming it. But if you go to look at the Citrine mission, everyone's still doing that. Like, you will find open squads for that. But when it comes to the golf mission, you don't see anybody doing it. It's really weird. Another thing I haven't really talked about much on this channel is I definitely want to get more ribbons, man. Let me know if you guys have any really good ribbons, man. Like, for real. The only like, good one I technically have is the dark one right here, which is the main one I use for my Nucrus Zal weapon. It's really good. The other one I kind of have that's decent. It doesn't have a negative, so like the modifiers aren't like crazy high. But it's pretty solid overall. It definitely could be better if I had like a negative to increase the base stats a little bit more on it. That would be nice. Even some like stats would be sick on that. But overall, nothing too crazy. The Reptile one is definitely one I need to look into more for adjusting. I have some like decent ones I can like get a little bit higher, obviously. That's actually pretty neat. One should just the stats though is nice, but they're kinda low. You'd want one more additional thing in a negative too. Definitely need to work on getting some more ribbons. I don't really do too much stuff to get ribbons, honestly, but I definitely need to do more of it. I get kind of lazy, you know. I'll farm for a bit, and then I'll stop farming, and whatnot. The new Nightwave did come out, Nightwave Farm 5 Norse Mix. As you can see, yo, I've done quite a few of the wiggly things. They took out some things from the challenges. They added some new ones in to make it more engaging, I'd say. I like this. This wig is really good, by the way. If you want some easy points and want to get ahead, definitely do this week. There's some solid ones that are just easy to do, especially if you put out public ones. Get the night realm missions done. Also, if you're a new player, I highly recommend getting the weapon slots and the Warframe slots just so you don't have to spend like that 20 to 40 platinum. It'll really help you out. Also, the formal bundles are really good. It's too much. It's a lot of cosmetics and just like base side stuff this time around, which isn't bad. And also you can use the cred offerings to get anything else that you might like. Unperformer, I'm kind of interested in getting this though. I think that'd look cool. Put that almost with the Sibel. Oh, you know what I'm saying? That'd be sick. Kind of like that there's some Kavat and Kobo cosmetics this time around too. The Relic pack is interesting. It's just a random Relic pack. I found that one a little bit odd, but everything else is pretty neat. It's nothing like too crazy. But, you know, it works. It is what it is, you know. Other than grinding out mastery, I have been doing the circuit again. I originally haven't done it since like the first 2 weeks of Devay. It's completely put it off. So since then, I haven't farmed any incons and all that. So I finally started doing that again. I got one done. Need to get the rest of this done. But man, I was playing Loki with like a crit build in the circuit. It was going crazy. When you get that really good build, it feels solid, man. But then you get like a really bad one, and you're like, okay, guys, like, can I get out of here? We all have been there, man. You get a crazy build, some good ons, and it pops off. It's really fun if you get the good drops. Man, I like it a lot. I do. The circuit's really the nice thing about Devray I like. As far as the new content news and stuff like that, for like the Warframe and all that good stuff, I'm gonna look into it more. I usually like to wait until the actual expansion comes out to like give feedback and how I feel about it, because like honestly, I don't like to hype up things anymore since New War and Devray came out, but they kind of let me down on that. But overall, if it's good, I'll say it's good, and if it's bad, it's bad. But I do think some of the new Archon swords are looking interesting. That Toxin one for Salon's gonna be cool. There's no way that goes live, right? I had a buddy talking to me about it. I was like, man, if they go live with that, Salon is God strip. For real. Things are looking pretty good, though. The new little spellbook things are interesting, too. Definitely a lot of interesting things happening around the walls. So we'll see what happens still. But overall, that's really I got to say in this video. I haven't really been doing too much. Just been farming. Definitely let me know what you guys been up to in the game. I need to get some more tenant and sister weapons going too. That's a lot where the mastery comes from. Other than that, I think I have, let's see, how many stuff do I have done? 659 out of 716. Pretty good. There's a few things I'm missing. I bought this because I'm not doing the Calamisons. I don't like the Calamisons. I'll avoid that. It's way too slow and boring, in my opinion, for me. Not my taste. But if you guys like it, then definitely do it. But other than that, some pretty simple things I have to farm out, Alright, well that's it for this video. I do appreciate you guys taking time to watch it, and thank you so much for all the support. You guys are very kind. Have a great day and stay safe out there. If you guys enjoyed the content, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to see future videos come out soon. I'll talk to you guys next time. Games from out.